Hey, what's going on, everybody? Gamestrodamus here, giving you guys a little Medal of Honor this afternoon. Been quite a while since I played this game, and I had some people ask me to post more footage of it, so I decided to play a couple games. I played like 3 games; they were all pretty good, so I decided just to kind of grab a good chunk of footage from each one and just kind of throw it together, just to give you guys a taste of a couple different maps and whatnot. This game's a lot of fun, actually. I'm kind of mad how underrated it was and underplayed. I feel like the strafing accuracy and just the gun accuracy in general is very, very nice, and it's a very precise game because of that, because you can die rather quickly. Not to mention the snipers are everywhere, and the maps I guess are decent size, but I think there's like 12 people or something like that on each team, so sometimes it can feel kind of congested. But all in all, I feel like it was a pretty solid game. I mean, it definitely could have had more level ups and like just more in-depth stuff. But it's pretty fun. You could probably buy it in the bargain bin right now for like 10 or 20 bucks if you want to check it out. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to connect on a few things. Sorry, it's been a week since I posted last. Been really busy trying to finish this like high-end intro video for Battle Empire I've been working on for over a month now. So not full time, but in my free time, or most of the time I work on that. So that's kind of been my focus to push things to the next level. But after that, you guys will get some more of my attention. I'll be posting a bunch of more footage. There's way too many awesome games coming out this year. I am going to be a very poor gamer. I actually just got a beta code for Star Wars The Old Republic. I know some of you might hate me right now, but to be honest, I don't really feel like you're missing out on much. That's a really fun game, I guess. I wish I could post footage on it, but I think I'm totally restricted, and I'd hate to get my account banned because of that. So if I can, or when it's available, I'll definitely do so. That game's fun, but to be honest, it's pretty much like World of Warcraft 1.5. Graphically, it's like, what the fuck? Like, after watching Guild Wars 2 and some other things coming out, you're like, what were you thinking? It's like exactly WoW graphics, the movement, the play style. I don't know. I mean, there's some cool things. You get a ship, and, I don't know, you get, like, companion, and blah, 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 and it's Star Wars is cool, but I don't know. It's exactly like WoW. It's like you attack, I attack. Another thing that pisses me off the most about those MMO games is that, and I didn't really play WoW that much. I played for like 10 days, 2 weeks with my brother because he convinced me for like a year to beg me to play. So I played with him. But the one thing that really pissed me off with that game is like you're trying to, go and kill 10 rabbits, and then you go to try to find a rabbit, and then there's like 20 people there trying to kill rabbits, and you have to like wait for them to respawn. And whoever attacks one first, they all of a sudden they get that point towards it, and you don't. And the same thing with bosses. It's like everyone's waiting for a boss. Somebody kills the boss, then you gotta wait fucking 5 minutes for it to respawn. It's like, what the hell is this? This is like, I feel like it's just. There's so many stupid things in it that just make me so pissed off that honestly, I don't think I'm going to play it after beta. I'm really looking forward to Guild Wars 2 now. I hope it lives up to the hype. That game looks incredible. Other than that, I think Firefall. You guys should check out Firefall. That looks really, really awesome. That should hopefully be a good game. Yeah, a lot of games going free to play now. I don't know if you heard of End of Nations, that RTS MMO that was going to come out here shortly by Petroglyph, I think is who made it, or something like that. But yeah, that one free to play. I feel like there's so many things that are going towards the free to play kind of market, and I don't know. I feel like it's going to change the industry a lot. I don't know if you guys keep up with Diablo 3. Which is another topic I kind of wanted to touch on, is Diablo 3's auction house, and the fact that you can actually sell items in game for money. Is cool. Like, you're like, wow, cool. I can spend a few hours playing games and maybe make like some good money or whatever doing it. But at the same time, it's like, okay, well then what does that do for game development? Because after watching the game for a while, and I'm a huge Blizzard and Diablo fan and whatever, but I feel like they saw what happened to Diablo 2 and especially World of Warcraft with all the extra money in these third-party sites and how much money they were missing out on, because there's a lot of money being made there. And they designed this system and then built Diablo around it. So it's like the focus is on money and items. Everything, there's no attributes, there's no this. It's all like items give you bonuses and whatever. Here's a good little part in this game. Peekaboo! And then I was like, oh shit, the whole team's right here. Anyway, this game's really fun. I'm sorry I'm not really bullshitting about this too much. I think you've heard enough about Medal of Honor over the last while here. So I'm going to talk about new and exciting things coming up. But anyway, yeah, that Diablo system is going to be interesting. And especially between that and the free-to-play system, game style, I feel like almost every game is going to be free-to-play shortly. Or, a vast majority of the MMO-style online ones. And a lot of the AAA ones, whenever, will probably include some sort of auction house like that, so the developers can capitalize. I mean, imagine if Call of Duty had been free-to-play, like Farmville or something like that, where it's like, oh, you buy a little boost, you buy a little crap. I mean, not Diablo, but Activision would be worth $20 billion right now and not Zynga, which is kind of crazy that Zynga, a company that's not that old, few years or whatever, who makes stupid-ass, dumb Facebook games that are really basic, like some of the most basic game designing, maybe besides the networking, is now worth, like, what, more than EA, Activision, and throw a couple more in there combined? That's disgusting. It really shows you where people are at and how games are kind of like crack in a way. So anyway, that's going to be interesting to see what happens to the gaming market over the next year or two as a lot of these games start blowing up more and more of the free-to-play system. So anyway, love to hear you guys' comments on that and what you think. Sorry I didn't really bullshit about Medal of Honor too much. 3 good little sections. I think my average for all 3 games is like 30 and 5 at the end of the match. I maybe should have posted all the game scores because people are really into that, I feel like, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, I guess I will be back here soon. I'll definitely come out with some more stuff next week. I'm going to get Deus Ex perhaps a little early, so you guys might get a treat. Anyway, talk to you soon. Peace.